O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7.5 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Always do your best. Take action on your ideas. Doing your best means to take action on your ideas. You can have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon the idea, there'll be no manifestation, no results, and no reward. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 282, NASDAQ off 36, S&P's off 23, gold contract up 14.50, trading 18.08 an ounce. Silver up 2 cents, $18.20, $18.61 an ounce. Light sweet crude flat, $40.44 a barrel. Notes and bonds. You get the 10-year right now up 8 ticks, 139.07. The 30-year up a full point plus 4 ticks is 179.03. And it's really wild, folks. You know, I just did the update, and I was talking about the aspect of, you know, yesterday you were up big, and notes and bonds, 10-year was down 4 ticks. The 30-year was down 15, really light volume. We're only down 22 S&P points, man. These bonds, they are going topside in a monster way. Bottom line, these rates continue to go down. It looks like they're going to go down a lot further. King dollar. King dollar up 159 ticks, trade 96.884. The euro is at 112. The yen is at 107.5, and the British pound is at 125 to $1 US. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, bottom line is that, you know, this has been a sideways market all day. You do have the S&Ps down 24 points right now. Look to go for the 34. The 34-point down, folks, will get you to where we were at 6 o'clock this morning. But that's the way this baby's lining up. What we did out here is that we made the charge going all the way up to 31.84 today. And with that, that was actually last night. When the market, between 9 and 5, we did 31.74, and that was coming right into ice, gave it up, and now it's wide open. Is the low that was established at 6 o'clock in the morning. NDX 100, this is the monster, no doubt about that. Bottom line, they got a little selling inside the NDX. That also down 41 points right now. Now, that hit an all-time high out here today of 10,694. So we're $140 off of that. You're down 38, and what's game here in the NDX, we'll see how it comes into 10,529. Now, it's only 30 points down from where we are. If we get those 30 points, folks, within the next 10, 15 minutes, you are going to see some real action. Well, you can get down to 10. You can get down to, let's see, 10,486. Well, that's still only another 100 points down. That'll get you down to $1.35. Yeah, we'll see where this shakes out. Gold contract out here. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract's hanging tight. You know, this is the we'll see. We still got 45 minutes here, but gold has traded well. You know, we last week, what we did is that we got up to the 1707.70. Monster volume, 263,000 contracts, and we've talked about it many times. When you go to higher highs with contract volume, you give it up in spades. Bottom line, most times you go right back topside. That's exactly what we did. And in this particular case, when we did come downtown the following day, you can see there was no sellers, 186,000 contracts. What's unusual today is this. I'm going to put this in a closer basis for you, and you're going to see there are no sellers in this market here today. And this is telling me whatever the monster came in this morning at basically 10 o'clock, now we'll see whether this is the monster that was basically selling away each and every time that has been coming up to the highs in the last 3 months, because we've been at these highs now since April 7th. Gold itself, that's when it took out the B point when ABC structure on the way up. Your price projection out there is 1825. We're already hit 1810. That is going to get hit. And what we very well could do, and this is where it's going to get really interesting on a weekly basis, is that you may have an additional ABC structure on the way up. And if that's what we get, it is going to be one monster ABC up, folks, okay? Because the bottom line is that you've gone through this expansion and consolidation, and if I bring this up, I'll show you how this shakes out here. We'll put this on a longer-term basis, and what you're going to see... There we go. Okay, so what you got here... Yeah, it's a monster too, man. I got to see... 1775. Yeah, it's like 350. Yeah, it's like a 350 A to B. So that'll get you. That gets you to new all-time highs. My take. That's where we're going, by the way. And new all-time highs are game inside this market, particularly because of the way that the consolidation took place. The consolidation is pretty intense, folks, meaning in the aspect of how long it took to break topside. Notes. Let's go to the 30-year. So look at this 30-year. This is, and this would have to do with the, gold market also. The bottom line, the more that rates go down, the bottom line is that the more that gold is worth. That's a cut and dry deal. And in this particular case, what you're going to see, now we've been going straight for 3 months inside of the bond market also. That being said, this 30 years peeking its head up. The high for the last 3 months has been 181.15. We're at 179.04 right now. And it has some juice behind it. So it's saying it wants to at least run to the 179.17 area. We'll see how that basically handles that price. The Fed has been basically handling that very small spread since going back, saying that they were, bottom line, they were buying notes and they were buying bonds. Some of the higher volume equities out here we have today, and we're not going to have a high volume day out here. You got Workhorse is off $2. You got Snap is up $1.59. Novax, that's a big one. That's up $22. That's trading 104. Walmart, there is. Walmart's coming after Amazon. They're going to have a, look at this thing, up $8.25. What a monster that is. That is a beauty. And they're going to be doing Prime also, and they're charging, I believe, $98 for it. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.